The atmosphere at Univ can probably best be described as warm and welcoming. There are a lot of people from around the world that are here at this college, and the overall attitude and impression seems to be one that isn't very pretentious at all, where people are encouraging and just overall very friendly. My research is in the domain of experimental particle physics. So what that means is I study the fundamental building blocks that make up everything in the universe. In particular, the question that I try to answer in my research really boils down to, why are we here? Why does anything exist at all? I'm fortunate enough to be a holder of Univ's Bartlett Scholarship, which is an award given out to students from North America. And having this award has been extremely helpful for me. As part of my research, there's quite a bit of travel involved. Travel to CERN, travel to other parts of the UK, and just having this extra money from this scholarship has been useful for that purpose. Being out at CERN for a year was really, really exciting. Because first of all, you're in this global environment where you're surrounded by high-intensity scientists from around the world. Literally, Nobel Prize winners down the hall will walk by and have coffee with you. One of my most vivid memories, it was actually just a few days after I'd arrived at CERN and was still kind of settling in there, was when they made that announcement for the Higgs boson that it had been discovered. And I was fortunate enough to be one of those people who got into the main auditorium when this announcement was made. If you squint on the cover of the New York Times, I'm actually in the corner of that picture that was taken in the auditorium that day. Just really an exciting and just celebratory event. Funding is very important as far as graduate students are concerned, because for the most part, people who are pursuing their education further are really sacrificing earnings that they could have made directly out of their undergraduate career. People are getting older, and not only do you need to start looking for costs of tuition, but just the living expenses, and thus funding is exceptionally important as part of the graduate experience. If you want to be able to attract some of the most talented students from around the world, you need to be able to provide them some sort of funding, because if they're amongst the best and the brightest, they're probably getting offers from other places where they don't have to worry about this. And it's these postgraduate students that are the ones that are doing the cutting-edge research. They are the ones working alongside the academics that are really pushing the envelope for new science, new technology, and just new knowledge.